Hey everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at this brand new US General Series 3 double bank roller cabinet from Harbor Freight. Now the setup I have here is the 42-inch double bank roller cabinet for the bottom, matched with the double bank top chest. Now we know this guy is 42 inches wide, but it also stands about 67 inches tall. And we're talking about 21.5 inches deep. And it weighs about a metric ton. Yeah, seriously, it almost took a crane to get this thing on top. But once she's all together, she's a fine, sturdy toolbox. Now on this thing, you get 4 beefy casters, 2 in the rear that are fixed in place, and 2 in the front with lockers. You also get this cool side handle here that you'll install once you unbox it. Just takes 2 Allen bolts to get on there, really easy. Now, of course, you have this awesome space up top here for storing whatever you want. Now check it out, gang. One thing I thought was going to be on this toolbox was a power strip, and there isn't. However, if you take a look back here, that little black puck right there, you can remove that and then run your own power strip in. So what's 20 more bucks? Might I add, you get 4 keys with each box. That means you keep one and then give one to 3 of your most trusted tool allies. Another cool feature, the top here, as well as each drawer, has the non-slip liner factory installed, which I think is a great touch. Oh yeah, more about the drawers. Come here. All right, now if you look underneath this handle on the drawer here, you're going to see these little fins. Now if you pull back on any one of those, that goes to this locking mechanism right here that when you slide it over, it releases and you open the drawer. See that right there? And then when you push it in, it clicks in place. And then you can't open it, but if you slide those fins over, boom, there you go. But the cool thing about this is you don't have to lock it every time you close a drawer. For instance, if you walk by, grab a tool out of there, and you close it shut, but not too hard, you can open it right back up. Even get a little bit more oomph. See? I'm giving it a little bit of oomph, and it just opens right back up. But if you push it and you give it a little push like that, it's locked, and you have to pull those fins over to open it up. See, I'm used to my old Craftsman where I open it up, slam it shut, open it, slam it shut. Now, of course, this only matters if you plan on keeping these little lockers in there, because they're really easy to take out too. Now, I'll show you here. So instead of pulling the fins to the left here to release the locking mechanism, there's a little piece right there, and you just slide that right out, and then it comes out, and then boom, regular drawer. Now I did opt to remove all of them from the toolbox because I just don't like them, and now it just closes. Now the drawers do feel really good. They slide very easily, they're very quiet, very smooth, and I can put a good amount of weight on these and not be too nervous about anything breaking. Now, the only thing I'm surprised this toolbox doesn't have is soft close, like you see on some Husky toolboxes. Those are a cool feature, but at the same token, sometimes you just need to slam a drawer. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is just the quality of the craftsmanship here. Even the edges you think would be sharp, like right up here on these corner flanges, they're nice and rounded and painted and they're smooth. I wouldn't prick my finger on that. But if you look at old toolboxes like this old Craftsman, like even right here, right there, I could cut myself literally right there or right here. But none of that here. There's none of those sharp edges. Everything looks good. Everything feels good. It's just a really good feeling, well-made toolbox. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything to do with this toolbox, drop it in the comments below. I'll try and answer it. But stay tuned for part 2 of this, because as you can tell, this is still empty, and I need to go through that box, this box, the stuff on this wall, the stuff behind the new toolbox. I got stuff up top. I got stuff on the workbench. I got stuff behind the workbench. I have this stupid air tool cabinet that I still need to go through, and I'll be putting this guy to good use. Appreciate you guys watching. Take care.